Welcome to this video lesson, How to Prepare a New Recording Project in GarageBand, which is being recorded as Assignment 2 of the Coursera course, Introduction to Music Production. My name is Kendall Giles, and I'm speaking to you right now from the middle of Virginia on the East Coast of the United States. You can also find me online at my website, kendallgiles.com. In Step 1, we're going to create a new empty GarageBand project. The key points in this step are to give your empty GarageBand project a descriptive name and to store the resulting file in a memorable folder on your computer. To do this, simply select your GarageBand icon, then select New Project, and now pick one of the following project types that most closely matches the type of music you'd like to record. Here, for this example, I'm just going to select Podcast. Hit Choose. And now I must give my GarageBand project file a memorable name. I'm going to pick Episode 3 of my podcast. Then I'm going to pick a folder in which to store my GarageBand audio projects. Hit Create. As you can see, I now have an empty new GarageBand project, and in my audio projects folder, I have an episode 3 of my podcast .band file, which is the GarageBand project file. In Step 2, we set our digital audio preferences. In particular, we specify our sampling rate and our recording bit depth. For maximum flexibility, choose 48 kHz if possible, though on my version of GarageBand, the CD quality sampling rate of 44.1 kHz is used automatically. For a high audio resolution, choose a bit depth of 24. To set the bit depth in GarageBand, go to GarageBand, Preferences, Advanced, and under Audio Resolution, select Best, which gives you the 24-bit depth quality. In Step 3, we're going to set the recording file type. You want to choose a lossless file type, and the current industry standards are WAV, AIFF, or broadcast WAV files. Luckily, in GarageBand 2011, they automatically store a project's audio files in AIFF format. In each .band file, it's actually a package, and within that package are the folders and files that make up your GarageBand audio project. If I control-click the GarageBand project name, I can select Show Package Contents. And then I'll be able to see all of the folders and files within a GarageBand audio project. If I select and look in the Media folder, for example, I'll see a .aiff previously recorded audio file. In Step 4, we want to configure the hardware settings for GarageBand. We can't rely on the operating system settings. We have to specifically tell GarageBand what audio devices we're going to use for recording. To do this, go to GarageBand, Preferences, select the Audio MIDI tab, and then under Audio Device, select your audio interface or other recording device. Here, for my podcast project, I want to use my Rode Podcaster external microphone instead of the built-in microphone on my laptop. The last thing that we typically want to do for a new recording project is to set the buffer size. For recording purposes, it's best to have low latency or a smaller buffer size. It's recommended that we set a buffer size of 128 samples per buffer. However, in GarageBand 2011, we actually cannot set the buffer size. Previous versions of GarageBand did allow you to change the buffer size, and maybe future versions will as well. So that's it. I hope this lesson has been helpful to you in creating a new GarageBand audio project incorporating music production best practices. Thank you for watching, and please keep in touch.